as well. Arteezy's going to get out of here. Zai, he's going to be in a bit of trouble. Has already used his surge on Artur, but it's going to be fine. VP slowed down by the trap, will not be able to catch up.
That was just pure out team play right there. Zai comes in, he's barely any mana at all, saves Arteezy, who dodges the net with that half-second meld, continues to run, and they just don't have damage right now. DK Phobos commits the skewer RP, doesn't do anything. They actually can't burst them down anymore. They have to just wait for this Medusa to get 6 left. I think VP just have to start to realize the facts of the matter and say, okay, we can't take a fight at this point, just play incredibly defensive, and they can play like that, but they just choose to take fights at their tier 2, and they're going to lose heroes for it, and I think VP just play defensive, wait it out. Their lineup is incredibly strong at the ultra late game. You've got a Medusa with a Magnus on top of that, no reason to take fights in my opinion.
Yeah, I mean, if you look at the net worth chart, you could see a very dramatic difference. Once VP chose to go for that initial sleep, offensive sleep fight, the net worth changed dramatically. Team Secret were only about 5,000 net worth ahead, and then 2 really bad team fights, and all of a sudden they're above 12,000.
I think VP are just getting a little bit too skittish, which is perfectly fine in this situation. They're not 100% certain if they can win a fight or not, but they decide to go for it, and you learn that lesson, and I think VP is going to learn off of that, especially in this game, and just say, okay, let's play a little bit more passively, let's wait for our opportunities, and they're a good enough team to still win this.
It's going to be all about playing defense right now. Team Secret is already knocking on that tier 3, the top lane. Arteezy with that Desolator, putting in the damage fast. The rest of VP are actually looking to take that tier 1 bottom, but they are going to be forced back. They have to stay 5-man constantly, so the moment Illidan goes up to the top lane, everybody else has to retreat.
So right now, the Magnus, one of the best high ground defense heroes in the game, just because you can drag people back to your tier 3s. And that's what you're looking for right now, but Secret, what they're probably going to do is just farm out the map, wait for the next Roshan, maybe even smoke and bait VP into thinking they're going for the Rosh and force a sleep. Like, even if VP get away from that at that point, you've committed to sleep and you know you can take the Roshan no matter what. There's no reason to push preemptively before that. Like, Arteezy's not that tanky actually. He can still die quite easily. He's gone for this really ultra glass cannon build with the Deso, Blink Dagger, and Yasha.
Right.
Without a BKB, it's incredibly easy to kill him still.
Nice blink away there from DK Phobos. Arteezy will just take the creeps he was trying to farm up. And it feels like VP are going to have to pick up some items that allow them to kite Team Secret around, particularly Arteezy's Templar Assassin, who, as you said, does have such an offensive build. I feel like a Force Staff is really necessary. DK Phobos, maybe even the Silencer picks one up as well. Ghost Scepters, another item that may be necessary.
Oh, they're sandwiching right here.
They're going to try and go